We got a new Gobbo friend, who's like budget Skarsnik, I guess.
He's budget Skarsnik. What is like? I really like this model. Apart from what is this bit?
Tusks.
Tusks? Is it tusks?
Or is it mustache?
Is it a mustache? Is it a beard? I don't understand. It's too low to be a mustache. It's a weird beard.
Yeah.
I just don't.
Well, so what's holding that Squig's mask on?
It's just bolted on, right? Or it's
I don't see any
it's
bolts or
like
nails or anything.
it's every fucking superhero mask where they have just a little rubber
Oh,
eye,
yeah, just on the
thing,
eyes.
but it's just there.
Just glued on.
Somehow, yeah, they glued it onto him.
Robin has to like pour white spirits into his eyes,
like,
peel his mask off.
rip it off.
Oh, Batman! There's got to be a better way.
No, Robin.
Use the pain.
Use the pain.
And old Bouncy Boy, is he new?
Scrappa Sorehead. It's a new model. The old one was real goofy. The old one I had converted into my battle standard bearer for my Night Goblin army.
Perfect.
But
That sounds good.
having a Gobbo bouncing your battle standard as like a giant pogo stick, I thought was hilarious.
Yeah, because then everyone can see it.
Everyone can see it. It just makes sense.
I love it.
Love that guy.
What do we got? These guys are back. I didn't know they left, but here they are. Armor through the ages. I feel like you would like the Thunder Warrior armor.
I do. I really like the Thunder Warriors. I was thinking about this the other day. Is there a I know I say this a lot, and instant people will be like, "Oh, but you don't like this bit of the previous lore." Like, I don't give a shit about the Horus Heresy, but I would like to know more about the Unification Wars.
Yes, me too. Because there's some wild shit going on.
That's
there.
it. Like, they just have like these like little names of stuff, and also just the term techno barbarians.
Yes.
I'm in love with. Like, I love that as like terminology.
Well, they constantly talk about how like all the things the Emperor did to complete the Unification Wars, he instantly forbid to ever be used again.
Yeah.
He was like, once he'd wrapped up Earth, he was like, right, we're done with that. We're putting away all the atrocities.
yeah. Like, we've got to like, just move on.
Yeah, but what did they do? What are these techno-barbarian gene warriors? What's all that about?
And like, there's just I can't remember what they were. Like, weird references to, some of the people that they had like killed, of like the Arch Mecha Psyker Council of the Iridium sector
tribes.
Yeah, I was like, well, they sound fucking great. Yeah. And like, oh yeah, the 12 members of them almost killed the Emperor by themselves. Like, well, they sound awesome. I want to know more about them.
Yeah.
But has there been like a good...
I don't know. There is a Thunder Warrior book that I imagine has some of it in. It's not something I've read much about. None of the books I've read have really focused on it. There's just been a few snippets.
But yeah, the techno-barbarians of old Earth. Just like, sounds so fucking rad.
Yeah, I mean, there's all these different factions, but some of them sound bonkers. Here we go. A brutal ethnarch of the block, Cardinal Tang.
Yeah.
What's his deal?
But yeah, just sounds great. Yeah, some of those... some of them had like really wacky descriptions. And like the little bits...
more of them in here, but there aren't.
The little snippets that I've read of like... It sounded like there was a real kind of Game of Thrones type thing going on. That people allying with each other, and the Emperor having to get some people to join, and he was like, I won't kill you if you help me. And then
it was a bit of a Crusader King situation where he starts off as one minor state, and he has to like blob up to take on these bigger kingdoms.
Yeah, and
so he has to make a lot of promises and do a lot of deals. A lot of these guys he doesn't kill, he puts them in his dungeons. And there's a bit in the end of the Horus Heresy when everyone's hiding, and they're like, we need to kind of use the dungeons as like a bomb shelter. And so they're going in and chatting to these guys. They're like, I've been here for 500 years.
Fuck!
The Emperor's keeping me alive for some reason.
Oh shit!
And he's like he seems like a nice old man, but actually he's like an like a fucking crazy mad scientist who wanted to like create a nanovirus death plague to destroy the world.
That sounds amazing.
But he's kept prisoner as ransom, and one of the noble houses that serves the Imperium, they only agreed to sign up if they like don't kill our leader.
Okay.
Kind of thing. He's held hostage.
It's rad.
Yeah.
Arthur Doom. Is that his name? Maybe.
And one of the custodians is chatting to him, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I can help you with Horus. I understand."
Oh no, no, don't do it.
I understand the genetics of the Primarchs. I could create like a Primarch-specific virus that would like infect the universe, but only kill the Primarchs. And this custodian's like, that sounds pretty good, actually.
That sounds really good, but
you'd say fucking anything.
Yeah,
to get out
you'll
of
do anything right now. Not going to trust mad scientist who's all about making very specific viruses. That guy definitely ain't gonna be super chill when you finally let him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, what else? Oof. But yeah, so I do like the Thunder Warriors.
Have you seen the what are they called? Thunderstorm Warriors.
Oh, these guys look rad.
So they've got like characters and like squads for like just for Thunder Warriors. Basically.
I super love them. If I hadn't have already kind of like built and painted Custodes, I would have loved to have built Thunder Warriors instead. And
this would be a really similar army, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you just build the army exactly the same, and just use these guys instead. And I think they'd be super fucking cool.
Be a really unique like stand-in, wouldn't it? Oh man, with the like Roman Legion elements, it works really well.
My main favorite thing is just the fucking sunglasses.
Yeah.
I just love their helmets with the big goofy shades.
Yeah. It's
like it just looks so dumb.
So retro. Apparently they this first suit of the Mark 1 power armor, the legs aren't powered.
Really?
It's only, or it's the other way around. Maybe the legs are and the arms aren't.
Okay.
It's not fully enclosed. It's just like there's gaps, and it's not airtight, obviously, because the face is exposed. But like, I think only the arms are powered and the legs aren't, or something like that. And it's like the Thunder Warriors had to be mega strong to lug all this fucking armor around.
Well, yeah, because one of the like Thunder Warriors like better than the Space Marines.
Yeah,
like
they were
one
bigger
Thunder
and
Warrior
stronger.
could fight like 5 Space Marines,
something like that.
But they were like whatever, unstable, and had like super cancer,
something like that. It's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
It's a thunder tumor.